Guess what? You don't have to be sexy, pretty, have $1 million in your bank account to be a high valuable woman. Hello, Sunshine. My name is Kim, and I give tips and ideas on how to achieve your dreams in life. So if your dream is to become a high value woman, this video is for you. So pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba talaga yung high value woman, ano ba talaga yung ginagawa nila, how to do it without faking, hindi ka nagpapanggap, tips and ideas, and huwag kang mag-alala kasi pag-uusapan natin ito sa video na to. So ano nga ba yung high value woman? Is it strong, confident woman that has self-love, independent, classy, pero hindi snob? Uunahin natin yung pinaka-basic. A high value woman, hindi lang siya about sa itsura, pera, or status in the society. It's about who you are. Kung paano ka mag-isip, kumilos, magsalita, how you take good care of yourself emotionally, physically, and mentally. So kung gusto mo maging high-value woman, stop being people pleaser. Alam mo yung feeling na lagi kang nag-a-adjust para maging masaya yung ibang tao, para matuwa yung ibang tao sa'yo, para tanggapin ka nila. Stop that. Dapat ikaw mismo ang magbigay ng respeto, halaga sa sarili mo. Say no kung hindi siya healthy para sa'yo. Dahil kung alam mo yung worth mo, hindi ka basta-basta maluloko at mapapaikot ng ibang tao. Huwag mong pilitin yung sarili mo sa iba. The right people, the right circle will find you. You don't have to change yourself para tanggapin at mahalin ng tao. Kasi if that person really loved you and value you, tatanggapin nila yung flaws mo, yung imperfection mo with respect and love. But regardless for that, you must be the first person who will give yourself respect and value. So stop being a people pleaser. Okay, real talk, hindi mo kailangan umasa sa ibang tao para mabigyan ng magandang buhay yung sarili mo. That's true. But it's your choice naman, minsan if you want to rely your finances to your husband. I got intimidated to make a video about a high-value woman kasi traditionally, dito sa Pilipinas, yung mga nanay is nagtatrabaho sa bahay. So, if you are a mother na hindi mo na nagtrabaho, you take good care of your kids, you take good care of the house, you make sure your husband has a peace of mind, it doesn't make you feel any less. You inspired your husband, you motivate your husband, that is also empowering. So if you choose na magstay lang sa bahay, alagaan yung anak mo, it doesn't make you feel any less. But if you also choose na kumuha ng magbabantay sa anak mo kasi gusto mo magtrabaho, that's your choice. It doesn't also make you feel less as a woman. But take note, if dumating na sa point na malaki na yung anak mo at you feel that you haven't reached your fullest potential, you have to change that. You should also make a safe place for you to be able to have a good relationship with yourself, to reach your fullest potential, to explore more things, because life doesn't revolve in just one thing. This is really happens in real life na yung mga nanay is ginugol nila lahat ng oras nila at lakas nila para mabigyan ng magandang kinabukasan yung anak nila. Even though minsan na malaki na sila, even though na meron na silang sariling buhay, they revolve their life to their kids. At umabot sa point na nung matanda na sila, walang natira sa kanila. So how can you empower the other if you cannot empower yourself? So one thing, you may sacrifice or you may pause your dreams for a while, but never ever stop reaching out your dreams, reaching out your fullest potential, exploring new things, figure out your purpose, your passion. So I hope I explained it very, very clear. Whatever you do, it doesn't make you feel any less as long as you never lost yourself. Because I'm a single mom, I work things on my own from the scratch. Hindi ko kasi na-experience na bibigyan ako ng pera ng lalaki tapos hati kami doon or may part ako doon. I never experienced that. Even for now, I have a partner. We have a separate bank account. We have a separate finances. So sa experience ko kasi, if I don't have a capacity to earn money, I don't have the power or freedom for myself. Kailangan kong maghintay ng sahod niya para magkaroon ako ng pera. But no, I want to figure out myself on my own. That is I want to buy things from my own sweat and blood. That is the vision that I want to be in the future. At isang aspect din na nakatulong sa akin, na naalala ko, sabi ng boyfriend ko, nung nag-uumpisa pa lang kami, I would not spoil you on things because I want you to reach your fullest potential. Kasi kung ibibigay ko lahat sa'yo, aasa ka lang sa akin. So that really happened. Hindi talaga ako umasa sa kanya. Alagaan mo yung finances mo, matuto kang mag-invest, at mag-start ka na magkaroon ng sariling goals. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi mo na kailangan ng love, hindi mo na kailangan ng partner. Hindi yon. Pero mas solid yung relationship kapag hindi ka nakadepende sa partner mo. That is really true. You don't depend your happiness and security from other person. That person, your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, may help you. It's you who will lift yourself up para matupad yung goals mo. A high-value woman supports other women. So, hindi dahil na, ay, mas maganda yung bahay niya kaysa sa akin, dapat mas maganda rin yung akin. Or, ay, maganda yung bahay niya, oo nga, kasi nag-asawa siya ng afam. Yung may halong inggit, you should be happy on other people's success. You should not feel inggit. You don't have to be insecure to other women. Hindi ka dapat mainis, hindi ka dapat mainggit because your only competition is yourself. Your older self, the bad version the bad version of you. That is your competition. Hindi yung ibang tao. A high-value woman doesn't compete with other people, doesn't have to explain herself with other people because she knows her worth. Her competitor is herself. A high-value woman, she supports, she uplifts, and she inspired. Kasi hindi mo kailangan na ibaba yung ibang tao para umangat ka. If you do not agree with other people's opinion, respect it. Kagaya ngayon, Duterte was arrested with the ICC. This is the reality. I have to share this one. If you have different opinion with other people, respect it. They have different experiences. You have also different experiences. You don't have to compare, and you know who you are. So there is enough success for everyone. An empowered woman, empowered women. This is not about winning other people. Hindi to na manalo ka sa kanya, kundi dapat manalo ka sa buhay mo. A woman speaking with poise, ba yung pagiging maangas sa totoong pagiging confident, dressing well, and knows how to carry themselves. Confidence is the key, pero may class dapat, okay? You can flaunt all your blessings, all the things that you work for, all the things that you have, pero hindi mo kailangan maliitin yung ibang tao. Because a high-value woman knows their value. Someone who knows how to choose their battle. Someone who respects other people's perspective. Someone who knows how to carry on themselves in the situation na parang pinupush na sila sa button nila na magalit sila or mag-iskandalo. So if you cannot control other people's mouth, you are in control of your own reaction. So a high-value woman knows how to respect, has a finesse, and has a self-control. Elegance is when the outside is beauty as the inside. Char! So the best investment that you can make is in yourself. So love yourself, grow yourself, and never settle for less that you don't deserve. Kung gusto mo pa ng mga content na ganito, don't forget to like the button, subscribe, and let's help each other to empowered. Bye!